Real House of Atlanta, Porsha Williams files for divorce from her husband, Simon. This is just recent. This just happened, and we're getting into it. Welcome to the show. I'm your man, KTJ, former men's counselor turned love coach, and we're getting into it today. This one is a hot one. This one just happened. It just dropped, and we're talking about it today. So, you guys know Porsha from the Real House of Atlanta. She's got her own show as well. And this was reported from TMZ, which is a reliable place. Look, when I decide if I'm going to run a show or not, I go to TMZ to see if TMZ's got something to say about it. But this is what is happening here. Porsha Williams and Simon Guabadia, something like that, are reportedly parting ways just over a year after getting hitched. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about that because that to me is significant. When you're talking about people breaking up after only being together, just over a year. And I'm going to show you her wedding and all the ceremony and all the pomp and circumstance that went into the wedding for it to be over so quickly. All right. So according to People, Porsha filed for divorce from Simon on Thursday here in Atlanta. Interesting timing, given that there's a lot of talk online about Guabadia being deported to his native Nigeria. My man has gotten into some kind of trouble, and they're looking at deporting him. And it does seem kind of ironic. What's the play behind this? And I want you guys to drop your comment in the comment section there. Let me know what y'all think the play is here. He's getting deported back to Nigeria. He could possibly be getting deported back to Nigeria, and she is abandoning ship. Is there a strategy, or did it just fall apart? Maybe he's getting deported because he's got another wife and family over there. That happens. A source told the outlet the divorce is unrelated, but it's hard to imagine Porsha didn't consider it before filing. Why would she file it now? All right. The reported filing seems to mark the end of a whirlwind romance. They got engaged just 1 month after starting dating in 2021. A month after they started dating, they got engaged. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. To me, it's always a red flag if somebody is in a hurry to make a permanent decision. And marriage is a permanent decision. Okay? It's a permanent long-term play. And if somebody's in a hurry to do something long-term that you can be locked into for a long time, to me, that is an immediate red flag. Why are they in a hurry? What's so special about you? Now, for the ladies, you might feel real special about that. Oh, he wants to marry me. I'm the woman. I have to say yes. No, you don't. So let's keep going on this. The engagement lasted longer than the marriage. Are you kidding me? With Porsha and Simon tying the knot in 2022, November 2022. The engagement lasted longer than the marriage. So the timing comes just a few weeks after Porsha signed up to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Is that part of this? Come on now. Are y'all trying to tell me that this lady did all of this for a show line? To be relevant on the show again? Because y'all know all of this is going to come up on the show. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Would somebody be this thirsty for attention? And you got to imagine producers are going to jump on her reported divorce for a storyline. She wouldn't. Do y'all think she would do this? Go through all of this for a storyline? Unbelievable. Bravo announced she was returning to the show under her married name, Porsha Williams, under her Porsha Williams Guabadia. Unclear if she'll change her mind on that moniker before the season launches. So this is this man. This guy seems to be a good businessman. He's out there. He making good money. And I'm going to show you the wedding here shortly. Hang in there. I'm going to show y'all the wedding and the pictures from the wedding. You're not going to believe this. As for Simon, he reportedly dealing with immigration issues. Y'all see it now, right? That's the reason for the speedy engagement. He wasn't smitten by her, blown away by her. He married her to stay in the country. Oh, it's the oldest trick in the book. Come on. As for Simon, he reportedly dealing with immigration issues as he tries to apply for naturalization. Not really bothering the dude, it seems, based on his most recent IG post where he smoked a cigar while chilling in the golf cart on his huge estate. Now y'all do know, for y'all that don't know, there are people out here who are doing this flat out, marrying people with the understanding that we're getting married and I'm going to pay you. I'm going to give you $20,000. I know somebody that did this. I'm going to give you $20,000 if you marry me. And the person said yes. I know somebody that said yes and married him and got the money. And they faked the marriage and then eventually got divorced. You know, we'll have to wait and see what the development is. All right. So this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I want y'all to drop down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. This is crazy that somebody would go through all of this for ratings. Is it that serious out here? Can't be. So check out the wedding though, y'all. This right here. This is sad. This is sad, y'all. This is sad. So this was the wedding. Porsha wore 4 dresses for second Simon Guabadia wedding. So he's been married before. She's been married. This was, I want to say, maybe her 3rd time getting married. All right. He's got a military outfit on, so he's some kind of a, officer and a gentleman. All right. Real Housewives alum wore a total of 4 dresses throughout the evening for her second wedding. So, okay, her second wedding with Simon. Okay, so she didn't marry the last guy. All right. Porsha was 41 when they got married, and he is 58. Why does a 58-year-old man want to hurry up and get married? Got married in Nigerian customs and then American customs. She wore this laced gown. Look at this. Like a little princess. Ooh-wee. That gown cost some money. And yeah, they got it. Let's see if we can check them all out. All of this money, all of this time. Did anybody get any marriage counseling? Pre-marriage counseling? While you're spending all this money. She looks like a doll baby. While you're spending all this money, did you get any premarital counseling? Did you sit down with a counselor and have the counselor ask you, why do you want to get married? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. But guess what? It's over already. I'm sure they didn't even finish paying for the wedding. She had a pearl encrusted crown. Come on now. Over the top. Following the ceremony, Williams reportedly changed into a second gown, and they were at St. Regis, Atlanta. St. Regis is the top of the hotels and venues in Atlanta. They spent a lot of money. So her show is pursuing Porsha, and her sister was there. Her sister was there, and she had the whole crew there. The fan favorite, revealed her 3-year-old daughter, Pilar. So she's got a 3-year-old daughter with her ex, Dennis. Interesting. Shamia Morton was there as our matron of honor. She's big time here in Atlanta. Pilar is going to be a flower girl. Beautiful. All of this. So they got the kids involved. Look at this. She also revealed Guabadia's children. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids whom he shares with several ex-wives. Man, this is one big mess. And I bet you they didn't spend hardly any time on having all these people come to the table, have some conversations, exhaustive conversations. Because I'm telling y'all, love is not enough. Look at this. At the reception ball, which was decorated in shades of cream and nude, guests were treated to a surprise performance by R&B group Dru Hill. I really wanted to hear the song, Beauty is Her Name. Williams said. I always thought about having on a wedding dress and dancing to it. And then my husband would say, Beauty is her name. She's got a big fantasy in her mind. Native law and custom ceremony at the Four Seasons Hotel. Good gracious. They broke the bank on this. And this is, I guess this is a wedding party. And this is Shamia Morton right here. She don't hang around ugly women. The bougie batch. Okay. Well, after all of that, it is over. And I'm telling you, love is not enough. Love is not enough. Look, you have to be honest out here in these streets and understand what you're actually getting into. You're signing up for a contract, for a position, and you have to be sure that that's really what you want to do. Because I'm not sure that these people were sure that that's what they wanted to do, because this is what happened. And this is where we are with it. This is where they are with it. All of this, him getting deported, filed for divorce after barely a year being married. Terrible. So look, I need you guys, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all coming through, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace and love.